Hi everyone, my name is Carlos, and I am an architecture student. Um, Today I want to start a series of video, which is doing some case study on YouTube to introduce some of the architect to you guys. And the architect I select is from the Pritzker Prize, which you can see is on there is a list, and I pick some of the architect to share, and every week I will pick up some case study or some masterpiece they have done to show you guys, and then finally I will make some summary to each architect. My aim is to understand all the architects on the list. So today's the first one is Renzo Piano, and that's it. He is pencil piano, yes. And here is some work he have done in his career. So, and I may introduce some of them later. And today I am going to share is this one. The name is Centro Botín. Let's start with the introduction of our site, which is in Spain. The city name is Santander, and which is a city mainly doing some transport work. And you can see the main part of the city is the bay. So today's project is located in in here. And Renzo Piano is creating a center point of the city to gather people around the city, because the focus point of the city is on the bay, and the architecture is making it more attractive to people. Okay. And on the right side there is the massing model and the site model of the project, and you can see behind the architecture there are some park, which is for people to having a leisure time or gather around. Yes. And the next picture is some romantic views, romantic moments of the sites around the sites, which is also really good. Okay. And here is a site plan of the project. And as I mentioned, the park is the center of the city, and also the architecture is located in the focal points of the park, because and as you can see there are some red line to annotate that the circulation is converted to the location of the boating center. And to the next page, there is one most important uh, concern or concept that Renzo Piano is concerned when he's doing the design, which is keep the sense of infinity, which means keep the view of bay. As you can see in the left random picture, the sea line is kept, and which is the most important point Renzo Piano want to show in this rendering, because you can see all the trees and all the peoples are transparent, and you can see there is a very obvious things that he want to show. And he also mentioned that in the presentation that he want to keep the way the bay, and let people on the center of the city, they can watch through, they can also see the see the bay through the park. Because when if there is a architecture which is located all filled with the concrete, or they may not see the sea, something is blocked. So Renzo Piano is making a architecture that is flying. As he mentioned, he want the building to fly, because no matter the sea view he want to keep, or they want people have a greater experience inside. He wants the building to fly. And in the right picture, you can see that the whole center is cantilever. There is a magic trick on the cantilever and the facade design, which we'll describe later. And as you can see, also the there's a slightly level difference between the ground floor and the first floor. That's the lift up of the buildings to keep the bay. And there is two exterior views of the architecture, which is located in the side pan here. This is a amphitheater, which is a theater that is have no roof. Renzo Piano described that it is a big space for people to gather around, and can let them have not have a place to learn something or watch something together. So kind of some kind of social inclusive, or it's just like the picture in the left side, people all sitting or standing there to enjoy the same video together, because there are some screens on the facade of the architecture. Yes, that's the part, the downstairs part. There's a screen to show maybe there at night there are some uh, exhibition or videos, so people can stand or sit on the same place and enjoy together. And that's one of the exterior part I want to introduce. Second part I want to introduce is the center part of the architecture, which is also the entrance, the main entrance of this center is in the here. People from the sites can comes from the upside part. They can walk up in here, and then they have some several option when they located in this part. First, they can choose to walk inside this little plaza. They can go inside or enjoy the sea view more widely, or they can go to the 2 block of the center, because the center is divided to 2 blocks, and the left one and the right one. So okay, next. Uh, Renzo Piano divided 2 blocks to 2 functions. The first one is the left one is a gallery of art, which mainly displays some artwork or some temporary exhibition for some of the artists who want to show their work, or there are some private collection of the Botín, because Botín actually is a cultural organization that they have some private collection. Yes, so they will put it inside there. And the right block is actually a block that for education, which you can see there is a big theater, which can let some guests to have their own speech, or some of the maybe some university they can have uh, outing lectures. They can also borrow this theater. So this block is for the education part. Here is some interior photos of the education part. As I mentioned, the main part of the right block is the theater. The theater is facing the sea directly. As you can see, there's a stand here, and all the people can watching the show, maybe the lecture, enjoy the sea view. But I think there is a concern because maybe they are having lessons. Their attraction may be distracted by the sea because the view is so good. Okay, and here is the interior photo of the left part. It's mainly is a gallery, as you can see in the first picture. People are standing here. They may enjoying the sea view. This one may be some the entrance of the gallery. So there are no artwork. And downstairs photo you can see there are some sculpture and artwork to let people to um, pass through or experience. And this one is it can let people to walk inside. Is some kind of interactive sculpture. Yes. The gallery is combined with the sea view, so the entrance is here. So when people walk inside, they first enjoy not enjoy, they watch those artwork, and then after they pass through every artwork, they can finally see the sea view. Yes, there's one kind of circulation. And to the last part I want to introduce is the uh, facade design of Renzo Piano, which is uh, a metal facade with ceramic cladding. Um, why the ceramic cladding is added is because Renzo Piano is a architect that he really appreciate, really like using the nature power, which is the light. And this kind of ceramic cladding can using or reflect the lights, as you can see on the other photos of maybe here, maybe this one. When the sunlight is going, when the sun is going down, when there is a sunset, the color of the facade will actually change during to the color of the sky. And because of the ceramic cladding on the surface of the facade, uh, that creates I think there's some style of the Renzo piano, because in lots of project he made, there are lots of trick or some device which is using the natural light also. And I think I will study it and show more in the later case study. And this is other perspective. You can see this is more obvious. The downstairs part of the facade is can reflect the lights, no matter this is from the inside artificial or of the or this is the sunset perhaps. Oh, that's the end of the case study, and this is the concept sketch of the of Renzo Piano. And the corner there is a sentence which is I think is the most important part of the project, which is I want the building to fly by Renzo Piano. That's the end.